Hey guys, so we are going to work on, or I'm going to show you what to do for your assignment for Wednesday and Thursday. So it's this neat little cut and paste activity. If you do not have the handouts, I'm going to show you what you can do instead. But first, if you do have the handouts, let's look at this. So you had paper clipped together, a blue piece of construction paper, the student directions, just in case you want to read them. And then you should have a page that has 6 ice cream cones and then 2 pages of ice cream scoops. So remember we talked about how main idea is like an ice cream. The cone has the main idea. And then the ice cream scoops are your supporting details. And your supporting details have to match your main idea. So the first thing you want to do is open up your blue piece of paper. It's going to be really big. That's what you want. The title is going to be main idea cones. So if you want to leave it, I would actually cut it on the black line to make it smaller. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to glue it at the top so it's kind of like our title page, like the title of our project. Okay. So there's your title. Okay. And guys, this paper is really long. Okay. So make sure you opened it up. When I put it in the back, it's folded. The next thing I would do is I would cut out all of your ice cream cones. Okay, so I'm going to take some time to cut out all of the ice cream cones. Okay, so I got them all cut out. You have 6. Go ahead and you need to put them at the bottom of your page because you're going to have your ice cream scoop. So you can put 3. So you have a crease. You can put 3 on the left side and 3 on the right side. Okay, and it doesn't matter what order you put them in. Okay, put some glue. If you don't have glue and you have tape, you can do tape. Okay, all I'm doing is I'm just gluing them on. Then what I would do is I would look at your first, we're going to do one of these together. So the one I'm going to do together is called Tints, Shades, and Tones are color words. Okay, so I'm going to do that one together with you to kind of show you how to do it. Okay, so if you want to stop the video right here and if you want to stop the video right here and cut out your ice cream cones and put them down, and if you want that one to be your first one, go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's look at what supporting details would go on my scoops for my ice cream. Okay, so it says tints, shades, and tones are color words. Okay, so I'm going to read through my ice cream scoops. When you mix red and yellow, you make orange. So this one's talking about mixing colors, so it doesn't really have anything to do with the tints or shades. Red and green are the colors of Christmas. Doesn't have anything to do with my main idea. So I may want to look for keywords. So they're going to be talking about tints, shades, and tones of colors. Okay, so those are some keywords. Purple is made when you mix red and blue together. So that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. When white is added to another color, you get a tint or a lighter color. So there's a key word, tints. Tint is the words in my main idea, so I have a feeling this one's going to go. Okay, so I'm going to cut that one out. And guys, just cut it out the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now, don't rush through it where it's all sloppy and you're cutting the words. Don't cut the words off. Okay. So I'm not going to glue this down. I'm just going to lay it right here. Okay. Let's keep on looking. Pink and red are the colors of Valentine's Day. When gray is added to another color, you get a different tone of the color. So that one's going to work because it's talking about tone. Has that word tone in it. And our main idea has the word tone. So I'm going to cut this one out. Okay. And put it right here. Now don't cover the words on this one. Okay. And then I need, each ice cream is going to have 3 scoops. When black is added to another color, you get a shade or a darker color. So shade. That was part of one of our keywords. So I'm going to cut this one out. Okay. So my main idea, I'm going to zoom this in a little bit more. Okay. So my main idea is tints, shades, and tones are color words. My supporting details are when white is added to another color, you get a tint or a lighter color. When gray is added to another color, you get a different tone of the color. When black is added to another color, you get a shade or a darker color. Okay, so all of those details went with my main idea. Okay, so I can actually glue these down. It doesn't matter what order you glue them in. Just make sure they're matching the correct main idea. Okay. There you go. So now you're going to finish your little project. Oh, so you have 5 more cones to do. So I would do just like I did. I would do 1 cone at a time and then find the ice cream scoops that go to it. Okay, so you should have 3 ice cream scoops for every cone. Now, say you don't have the handout, or you don't have the handouts. Guys, the handout is attached. If you can print the papers out, print it out. You don't have to have the blue construction paper. You can glue these on regular paper. Okay, so you can glue these on regular paper if you don't have the construction paper. Okay, so if you're able to print it out, cut it, and put it on regular paper. If you're not able to print it and you're not able to come get the handouts, guys, get a piece of notebook paper. You can get a piece of notebook paper and write your main ideas with your 3 details. Look at all, you can open up the file so you can say number 1. So my first main idea was tints, shades, and tones are color words. And then you can put number 1. And then write your details underneath it. Okay. So you can still do this on a piece of notebook paper. Okay. And then you would write this one, and then you would write detail number 2, detail number 3, and then go to your next main idea. Main idea number 2, write it out and write the details. Because you're able to open up that file. So let me show you. If you go to Canvas, this link right here, you are able to click on it. Let me save this. So when you open up your assignment for today, you click where it says materials. Anytime you see materials, guys, there's a link. And you click on it and it opens it up. And here's the handout. And you can print the handout. If you can't print it, guys, then look, all you have to do is say, okay, I'm going to write this one down. Write it down on a piece of paper and then go look for the details and write the details down. Do we understand? Okay, that's if you don't have the paper. All right, guys, I can't wait to see y'all's activity.